Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is the Hotaluna. This is a boat, the space boat, as you can see behind me, which is pretty cool. And I wanted to ride this with Peter a couple months ago during the cherry blossom season, and we missed it, but this time we're on it. And I'm joined on this report with Corley, and this is Lila. Lila, say hello.
Lila, say hello.
Lila, say hello. Say hello to the world. Hello, world. Hello, world. So these are my nieces, and we're going to be making a trip from Hinode Pier right here, which is actually Hamarikyu Park, and go underneath the Rainbow Bridge, which is going to be pretty cool. That's going to take approximately about 20 minutes to get to Odaiba from here. So momentarily the boat will depart. Until then, enjoy Hinode Pier. So this is Hinode Pier. I don't see anybody else getting on the boat. It's just going to be a few moments before we take off. Above there you can see the monorail. Cool! You see the monorail? Whoa! That's going to Haneda Airport. Yeah. So I've taken this boat many times. It departs from Asakusa. And here's the ticket. Boom. Leaves at 10 a.m. It says here Hotaruna, and the price is 1,560 yen, or about $15. Yeah, I mean, it used to be cheaper a few years ago, but I still think it's a pretty good deal because you get an hour of entertainment out of it. So, and this is the space boat. You can see it looks pretty cool. I think you've seen pictures of it before in another live stream where I put the thumbnail, but it's the whole thing is just one big window. And the reason why is because this boat, it goes through the Sumida River, the Sumidagawa, and there's about 30, I want to say 40 bridges, but there's a lot of bridges that you go under. And the reason why the glass is here is so you can look up and see the bridge as we go under. It's kind of important because each bridge has a lot of history to it. They went down. Are you cold? No? You think it's gonna rain today? Probably. It looks like it is because we've got really gray, overcast skies today. Over here it looks like some really unusual looking boat, isn't it? I don't know if that doesn't look shiny. It looks almost shiny. Goza Bune. Bune is the Japanese word for ship, fune. So I'm not sure what that means exactly. It's written in Roman letters, so it's hard to see the meaning. But it's a pretty bright red. That when you see that boat coming, you know. It looks like a restaurant boat. It's pretty cool. And across the harbor you can see, the Tokyo Bay. That over there is Kachidoki. And where this tower is right here, that's where the Olympic Village is. The Olympic Village is being built. Again, you can see with all of those cranes in the distance, that's where the Olympic Village is being built right now. Well, maybe not right now because nothing's moving over there, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, there's a captain. Shouldn't he be behind the wheel? I've been abandoned. The family, I'm here visiting with my family. They're down there. Oh, he's casting off. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. We're going underneath the Rainbow Bridge. It might get a little windy, everybody, so the audio you might be in for a little ride audio-wise, but the visual will blow you away. And they're actually down there sitting, Corley and Lila, my nieces, that are visiting until Sunday. Boom. Are you ready for this? Oh, look, we got the Rainbow Bridge. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Wait for it. There it is. And we're gonna ride underneath this thing. It's gonna be totally awesome. So this is Tokyo Bay. Oh, you got your jacket. That's smart. It's getting a little chilly up here. Well, I see the sun's coming out a little bit if you look up. but there's a chance of showers today, and I figured if you're gonna go to Odaiba, there's no better time than the present. You just do it. Oh, here comes a monorail again. That's going to the airport. Very cool. All right, Stephanie, smash that like button. Keep it going. See if we can get 100 likes. 15 seconds. That's great. All right, now the Hotaruna boat is now aiming towards the Tokyo sky, the Tokyo Rainbow Bridge. Wow, we just like went up to 100 likes in 15 seconds. It was true. That's pretty crazy. I will go inside the boat just for a second after we go underneath the bridge, but it might start to get a little windy. Now the boat, the Hotaruna, this is the name of the boat, Hotaruna. It's aiming right between the bridge, right in the sweet spot. And when it goes under, we're gonna look up, look under the skirt, see if there's anything there.
See if it's wearing any undies.
In the distance, straight ahead, you can see the Fuji TV Tower, which is a very notable building. You can see with the big globe in the middle of it. Looks like a Lego set, like you could build that out of Legos, but... Oh, now we're getting really close to the Olympic Village. You see the cranes over there? That's the Olympic Village being built. All right, sorry about the wind if this gets affects the audio. The boat will pick up a little bit more steam. This reminds me of the Abashiri live stream where I had a signal like a mile out from the shore. I was live streaming. Sorry about the audio. So there's the Sumida River on the left side, and it goes around this island, which is Kachidoki. And that's Toyosu, where the new Tsukiji is going to be built. The new fish market's over there on the other side. But we're going under the Rainbow Bridge today. So thanks for joining me on this amazing quest of mine, because Peter and I tried to do this live stream a couple months ago before the cherry blossoms came out. Garciela, thank you. Hey John, is that the boat from the Asakusa all the way to Odaiba? Yes, it is. Garciela, you got that right. Chotobaka. I like the name. Yes, thank you very much. A little baka, just a little. This live stream is, but yeah, Renee, I'd like to know if Catherine is coming to Japan, because Peter and I would love to welcome her here. You guys have some friends here in Japan if you try to make it. I've been trying to do more meetups. I met up a few Patreon supporters a couple days ago, which was a lot of fun. Just like a last minute thing for 30 minutes to go and take some pictures and hang out and talk a little bit. And from India, Germany, and the US. So that was pretty neat. 30 minutes we spent together. All right. No way, Varun is reporting we got 720p. That's high definition quality. Well, we're doing our best. This is the Hotaruna for all of you that are joining us. The Hotaruna is the boat from Asakusa to Odaiba, and we made a quick stop at Hinode Pier. And now the boat is going to be making a trip underneath that, which is Tokyo's Rainbow Bridge. And right now we are on a boat in the middle of Tokyo Bay, which is pretty cool. And I'm joined here with Coralie. How do you feel about the boat trip?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good? How many stars out of 5? 5 stars? 3 stars?
3.
3? She's a tough critic. In order to get 5 stars, I guess the boat needs to go underwater.
It's going to, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like it could.
It looks like it could go underwater.
He was telling me, he said even if they wanted to, you couldn't because it's
Yeah.
I don't know.
It would be cool if it goes underwater, for sure.
It would. So I'll give a warning.
Yeah, give us a warning. One of those horns that tell us that we're going under.
Right now it looks like she's heading for this. Yeah.
All right, so there's the Ferris wheel from the it's called the Venus Shopping Mall over there in the distance, and that Ferris wheel is kind of fun. All right. So what do you think of Space Boat?
It's fun so far.
It's fun so far?
Yeah.
So this is my brother. He's visiting Japan. So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Can you eat everything?
I've eaten everything. Last night was good.
Corley's very picky. You don't eat anything. She likes cheeseburgers, mostly from Burger King, sometimes from McDonald's. Maybe she'll try sushi later, right?
She is gonna try sushi.
Okay. By the Corley, they have hamburger sushi, by the way. I'm just saying. They have hamburger sushi. I'm just saying they do. It's like a meatball. It's true. I don't know if you call that sushi though. Oh, now you can start. We're so close to the Rainbow Bridge, you can start to see the cars on it. Oh, the helicopter's coming. That's probably Peter getting an express ride to a job. That's Peter up there. Hey, Peter, you going to a job? That's how Peter gets around. I'm just kidding. He's gonna get upset, maybe. Sorry, Peter. I'm just kidding.
He's a musician, right?
No, Peter's not a musician. He's a narrator,
Oh.
a voice artist. But he's one of the best because he's my friend. All right, I got my iPhone for the thumbnail. I'm gonna take a picture for this video's thumbnail when we go under the bridge. Oh no, we're going under the lower area. I wanted to go underneath the middle. We kind of will. Oh, we're getting a lot closer to Odaiba now. All right, here we go. Look up. Here we go. We're going under the Rainbow Bridge. This is cool. Oh, this is awesome. The only time you get to see this is if you're in a boat. Check it out. Nice. I did do some clickety-click there, Nosh. I gotta get a thumbnail, but this is pretty sweet. And I'm gonna look back over the boat and just how massive the bridge is, just towering over us. Cronus Viper's here, awesome! Behind me, you can see Odaiba. We're coming into the bay. Actually, Kronos, we're thinking of getting kua aina, which is a Hawaiian burger. And if I do, I will put a picture of it on the Instagram for you, buddy. So thank you very much for that. It will be put to good use, my friend. Now we got here. We have gone underneath the Rainbow Bridge, and we're back on the other side. That right there, you see that small island? Apparently, this is where the guns were to shoot down American bomber planes in the 1940s. This is what the history says. And you can actually walk onto these islands, and you can see where the turrets were. There are big divots where the big guns used to be that were shooting down planes. So there is some history here. What? You want a hamburger? You don't want a hamburger? Wait a minute. You've been talking about hamburgers the whole time, and now you get a hamburger chance, and you said no? Oh, you want a steak? Oh my gosh. So spoiled rotten. Steaks are not that cheap here in Japan, by the way. I'm just saying. They're like... All right, so this is the Hotaluna boat. For those of you who are joining us right now, we're making our ascent. I say ascent. We're making our trip into the harbor. So we got Ren JB. John, ask your brother if he has any tips for traveling in Japan with kids. Actually, I will do that. Hold on a second. And Mr. Vogel, I'm afraid to say the first name, but Thij Vogel, thank you. I'm looking for things to do and see on my last day in Japan. Have any suggestion for things to do near Hinode Pier and whatever the boat goes to? You know what, Mr. Vogel-san? I think like steak it is. All right, if the kid wants steak, let the kid have steak. So Hinode Pier is near Hamarikyo Park. Hamarikyo Park is awesome. It's a really amazing place. It's actually right near the pier. So if you swing over, and you can also catch the monorail to go to Haneda Airport. So Hamarikyo Park is very nice. I highly recommend it. And do you have any advice traveling with kids?
Yeah, leave them home.
Leave them home. That's good advice. Leave the kids home. What do you think about that? You're happy to be here.
Have them try all the food at home first. Not that it's going to be anything like it, but...
Yeah, not all the kids like Japanese food apparently, but I think if they can build into it, maybe slowly, because if you just give it to them, it's kind of a shock. And you know, when I was with my friends, the YouTubers What's Inside, they have kids, they have 2 daughters and Lincoln, who's a little bit more adventurous, but they had trouble eating ramen. And ramen, everybody likes ramen.
Oh, you learn to use chopsticks.
And they didn't, yeah, and learn how to use chopsticks. Actually, you were chopstick training, right?
Yeah, she made flashcards, used the chopstick. Yeah, we did.
Did you practice with chopsticks?
No, we're definitely not leaving the kids with John. No.
What? They should stay here for a year. In a year, they'll be fluent in Japanese.
Left a comment that said, leave with John.
Yeah. Hi from Saudi Arabia. Hey, my sky, my life. How you doing?
Yeah.
And Catherine's in the house. Your brother wears glasses and you don't. Well, I have better eyesight, slightly. But I'm going blind, so I might have to get glasses. Babysitter John. I'm not doing a very good job of it. If you look in the front here, there's 2 shopping malls of note. The first one on the left here that I'm showing you is called Dex. And Dex reminds me a little bit of Baltimore Harbor because they have these decks, these planks called decks. I guess it's like a boardwalk, and the boardwalk extends all the way over here. And this over here, on this side, this is Aqua City, and Aqua City is famous because they have a hamburger place that we're gonna go to, but apparently she wants steak. And then inside here is also Joyopolis, and Joyopolis is the Sega game arcade, and if I get a chance, we're gonna go inside there and see some more modern games, because I showed you in the last Only in Japan retro games at no, I even forget the name of the arcade. Mikado. I showed you the retro games at Mikado, which is so cool. And now inside here they have all of the modern games at Sega Joyopolis, which is like almost like a theme park of arcades. And down there is my father, who staying in the side, the sheltered life.
I think he wants to drive the boat.
Oh, he wants to drive the boat? Okay. I believe that. And I guess a lot of you might be seeing, if you have sharp eyes, there is a beach. And when I made the live stream walking across Rainbow Bridge 6 months ago, I came across from here. Sorry if I'm moving too quick, but you can walk across the Rainbow Bridge, and I'll put a link in the description for you to take a look at it. There's the train going across the Rainbow Bridge right now, which is a pretty cool sight in itself. But you can walk across it, and then you get off here, and then you walk along the beach and all the way to the Dex shopping mall, and then you can get a drink here and just relax. The view from here going back to the city is just incredible. All right, see you guys. They're going down. Yeah, so they just went down. Now so you have an amazing beach here. This is probably the only beach in the city of Tokyo that you can kind of relax in. There's no other beach in the city of Tokyo. The best places to see the sea would be Enoshima, I think, which is or Zushi Beach, which is down in Kanagawa, which is a little bit of a train ride. But if you want to do anything in the city of Tokyo on a nice sunny day, that's your target. Indeed. And Rajiv says, I vouch for that advice from you, Brother John, especially when they are young. Yes. When they are young, it is not easy to find food that North Americans like to eat, or any kids, not Japanese, because I don't know, they see the raw fish and they get a little freaked out unless they grow up eating sushi. But you know, in Japan, kids don't eat a lot of very young kids don't eat a lot of sushi because of the possibility of bacteria in it. There's a small possibility, so mothers won't serve sushi to kids until they're, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe older. This is even in Japan. And this is the Grand Nikko Hotel. If you ever stay in Tokyo, this is a pretty cool one. You know why? Because the view back of the city is spectacular. Shinjuku is a place that I can recommend because of the view, but you're in the center of the city. If you want to take a step a little bit outside the city and look back at it from these windows, amazing view of just the urban lights of Tokyo with the Rainbow Bridge. And they do light up the Rainbow Bridge with rainbows. So I got hey, Eric's here. That's cool. Check out the Sega Joyopolis. If we can, I want to go in there. And I don't know if we're going to be able to live stream because I don't think there's any Wi-Fi or 4G signal in there. It's pretty locked down, but I will try to take some video. And if we go in there, definitely photos for the Instagram later on. Something to upload. Liza, thank you very much. Bring the kids to a fun cafe. Kawaii Monster. Yes, they want to go there to eat the colored food. It's cute and colorful and do performances. All right, cool suggestion. Oh, and Craig, thank you very much. Take the family out for something nice. Thank you, Craig. The kids want to get hamburgers, but they changed their mind to steak, and we had we had some support for that. So I appreciate it very much. We're gonna go get something really nice to eat. It's not the best day, you know. It's not the best day to be here at Odaiba, which is why this boat was only about half full. No, not even half full. I'd say about 20% full, which is good because you have a lot of space to. Oh, we're still in the boat because we couldn't dock yet. So this boat is now leaving. Now we can finally go to the pier. Oh, yeah. Pei Lin Chu writes in about the replica Statue of Liberty. Do you see it? Whoosh. There it is right there. And I'll get a better view of the Statue of Liberty in about 5 minutes, believe it or not. There's that boat going back to Asakusa. I'm waving to him, but I'm not getting anything back. Oh, there's space boat number 2. That was really cool. All right. So here we are. I'm gonna take the kids out with my dad to get some burgers and steaks. Compliments of you guys. Thank you very much for the super chats. It's gonna be a pretty nice meal. And there, the seagull. You're welcome to the island by seagulls. This is the way it should be. Hey, listen, seagull, stay right there because if you fly above us, I guarantee you will hit some of us. We will stay right. No. That seagull is not happy to see us. Thanks for the plug. And Linda, my pillow is no more. The pillow is well, it's in the box, and Peter and I are gonna send it off to our buddy Nosh as soon as we can. But that pillow has been put in the box for now, resting, thankfully. It's in my old apartment where it should stay. Which one is Toby in disguise? You got that right. These birds are up to no good, and it looks pretty gross up there. There's a lot of duty on the roof. I'm just saying. It's their duty to duty. And there's the other space, but there are 2 of them. This one has a different layout. I'm gonna take you inside now the spaceport so you can get an idea of what it looks like. This is what the Fuji TV building looks like from here. And now we're gonna get off. So they're setting up the gangway for the gang to get way. And now I'm gonna take you underneath here. Last view of this Rainbow Bridge from the boat. And then we're going under. Oh, there's a line. You know what? I don't think there's any reason to rush because there's no way to get out. There's just a lot of people here. Catherine, it is a little bit cooler today. We've been having warm days and cool evenings, so it's good to have a jacket. They do have refreshments and coffee here. You can get a cappuccino, believe it or not. And the ice cream menu is pretty cool. They have gelato. That looks really good. Or a mojito. Wow, nachos! No way! I totally should have gotten these. Duo do uden. We could have gotten a nachos with that. Thank you for the video of the process of coming to Japan, like customs and how to prepare for it. Also, take them to Gundam. Yeah! Oh, I totally forgot about Gundam. Thank you very much for reminding me. I can take them to Gundam. Okay. Yes! I totally forgot that they redid the statue. Jim writes in that Toby is here. We gotta watch our step. I don't want to be doo-dooed on. Oh, there they are on the other side. Oh, there's my dad. You can see him. Hi, Vaughn's here. Hey, Vaughn, thanks for joining us. Yes, I saw that. You're in the postcard club. Corley, watch out for the birds. They might doo-doo. Just saying. All right. We are off. Thank you. Arigato. All right. Nathan Simpson's in the house. Leave the pillow as a housewarming gift. For the next people, just leave, you know what? Clean the entire apartment and just leave the pillow. That'll freak out the next people going, who was the tenant of this place before you? And if you don't know what he's referring to, I bought a lap pillow, a Japanese lap pillow, just to see what it was like, and it was pretty unique. You can see that live stream like last week, I think it was. That was pretty cool. A couple of people bought the pillow based on that.
I think they're supposed to collect their tickets.
I guess not. All right, so our tour of one look at the boat. There's the Hotel Luna that we came on. Corley, you gave it 3 out of 5 stars before. Do you change it? 5 out of 5 now? Still 3? 4. At least give it 4 stars. 4. Okay. I got her to give her smooth ride. I got her. She said 3 out of 5 stars, but she changed it to 4 out of 5. So now, yeah, it's a little bit better. I want 5 stars. Corley does not understand that that's a space boat. You don't always get the space boat. Ask Peter and Joji. We didn't get the space boat last time, and we got it this time. So thanks for joining me on this live stream. This was kind of fun. Just 30 minutes. Usually the live streams are a little bit longer, but just to show you a little bit of Odaiba. Oh, all right, they're getting a drink at the vending machine. Boom. Neil, use your card. The Passmo. I gave him a Passmo to buy vending machine drinks. Use the Passmo I gave you.
What is that?
The electronic, yeah. I gave him a Passmo. So if you...
Well, they're looking, yeah.
Well, wait a second. No Passmo on these. You can't use it. You gotta use cash.
Save for later.
Oh, here, just take it. This is from the YouTube for...
Compliments of John.
Compliments of everybody.
Oh,
No, the viewers. They gave us...
Oh.
Is this flavored water?
Oh, what is that? This is orange lemon and orange. I guess this is a dead zone, but there was yogurt flavored water, and she goes, ew. This could end up being some of the best water that she ever tries. The signal is not so good in that particular area, but just before I cut off, I want to say first of all, thank you to everybody for the live streams. We're going to use that for lunch. It's going to be a pretty nice lunch, I have a feeling. But I'm going to show you over here is the beach. This is the beach. It's really, really nice in the summer. Today's not a sunny day, so it's kind of depressing looking, but it is nice. My mom's back at the hotel. She's not feeling too well. I think she has the jet lag, and it's nice to, I think she's happier to just sleep in than to be here right now. And that's the boat that we came on, and it's going back to Asakusa, where it will make another trip later on. So thank you everybody for joining us on this adventure underneath the Rainbow Bridge. I will bring you to Odaiba on another live stream. There's just so much to do here. I have to give it its own dedicated live stream. And I also want to, and although I'm happy to spend some time with you guys on the live stream, I probably should spend some time with my family as well, because this is the first time that they've been to Japan. My mom's been here 4 times, and they've been here just, this is their first time. So it's a big deal for me to take time out and spend time with them and not work. So, but when I do the Only Japan Go, it's kind of like right now there's almost 400, 500 people watching. So it's kind of a nice way to bring a group of you with me and then share the experience, which is pretty cool. So you guys are here traveling with my family, which I think is really nice time as we see the space boat make its final departure from Odaiba. Anyways, fun time, everybody. We're gonna go see the Statue of Liberty, go into Aqua City, maybe take Joapolis, and thanks very much for reminding me to go and see Gundam. I'll put pictures on the Instagram later, so check that out. But last view of the beach. Have a great day, everybody. Great night. What happened?
They had change.
Okay.
So give it back to the viewers.
All right, bye. Say goodbye to everybody. What did you get? What did you get?
I got orange.
Is it good?
Yeah.
5 stars? Yeah, we got 5 stars. That's how we have to end the live stream. We got 5 stars out of Corley. Okay, everybody. See you.
All right, let's go eat.
Let's go eat.